What's poppin', Hoop fams? I'm coming at you from a different vantage point, still in the car, still making our Hoop videos. But I wanted to make a response to the Minnesota and Charlotte Hornets trade. So for those of you who may or may not know, LaMelo Ball was just traded today to Minnesota for Naz Reid and a couple of picks. Kudos to Charlotte. Kudos to Charlotte. Bringing in a guy like Naz Reid, who has shown that he is a two-way, effective, and agile forward who's capable of stretching the floor, who's capable of guarding 3 through 5, who won 6th Man of the Year a couple of seasons ago, and then, when was asked to play starters minutes, had starter level of production. Kudos to Charlotte for bringing in that kind of player who's still relatively young and is still pretty affordable. I do not understand this move for Minnesota whatsoever. And I've heard pundits and analysts talk about Minnesota maybe wanting to make a stylistic shift and play 3 guards, move Jaden to the 4, and then have Rudy at the 5. Maybe. But what that's not going to allow you to do is get past any of the other championship contending teams in the Western Conference Finals. You're not going to be able to beat Denver. You're not going to be able to beat San Antonio. And you damn sure aren't going to beat OKC. You want to know why? Because you don't have a front court. And if you paid attention to anything that happened in the playoffs and in the championship, one obvious thing remains. You need talented front court. You need talented bigs. I don't know what else to tell you. What the fuck do you think just happened to San Antonio? Huh? We just watched a 7'6" wonder of an alien basketball player struggle against a team that had formidable, aggressive, physical bigs. That's it. Cat, talented. Don't get me wrong. Don't want to take anything away from Cat. But his best attribute when going against Wemby was his physicality, coupled with Mitchell Robinson and the other brother able to bring off the bench. I mean, it couldn't be more evident. So I am befuddled by some of the decisions that general managers are allowed to make. It doesn't make sense to me. You bring in LaMelo Ball, he's not even, he doesn't defend well. Sure, he shares the ball. He's a great passer. He's a great playmaker. He's a capable scorer. And I even like the way towards the end of the season, he started to perform during clutch time. Great. All of that is great, but you can get all of those attributes for much cheaper from a much more serious and maybe veteran-led point guard, if that's what you needed. But giving up both of your forwards, both of which were contributors across all stat lines, within 72 hours to get back LaMelo Ball, I'm not following it. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. But I'm tipping hats off to Charlotte. I think Charlotte won this trade. I don't know what the hell Minnesota was thinking, if they're thinking.